Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Katie Logan reeled over RJ Forrester's updates on Tom Starr's pack being in Poppy Nozawa's apartment and the fact that she met with Tom the night he failed. RJ pushed Katie to be careful with this information before he picked up his pizza and took off. Meanwhile, Poppy returned to the apartment to defend her innocence again and was thankful when Luna Nozawa claimed she believed her mama. At home, Bill Spencer told Liam Spencer that he was concerned about Poppy since he'd this feeling in his gut that commodity was troubling her. Back at Il Giardino, Sheila Sharp gave Deacon Sharp a shoulder massage and learned that Katie had been asking questions related to Poppy. Once Katie returned from her discussion with RJ, Sheila admitted that she was the last bone to see Paul Hollister alive. Katie asked if Hollis said anything, so Sheila noted that he wanted her to see commodity from Tom's pack. Still, Sheila assumed that pack was long gone since she told Hollis to get relief of it in the dumpster. Subsequently, Katie called Deputy Chief Bradley Baker to talk about Tom and Hollis' deaths since she allowed she might have some substantiation. Over with Cleric, he choked on a special form Sheila made since she accidentally used too important cayenne. Cleric guzzled milk and formally again talked to Sheila about all Katie's questions about Poppy. Katie headed to Bill's place and prompted him to hear since his life could depend on it. Bill was irked, but Katie brought up Tom's pack containing letters claiming he was Luna's father. Although Bill said he formerly knew, Katie claimed Poppy only told him half the story since she saw Tom right before he failed. Katie refocused out that Poppy awaited all this time to do a maternity test, and also Tom failed right after their meeting. Once Hollis set up the pack, he wound up dead, too. As Poppy entered, Katie claimed she was dangerous and left Bill asking if she allowed Poppy was a killer. Yes, Bill. Yes. Katie cried as Poppy glared from the doorway. Grounded on our prognostications, someone other than Poppy is to condemn for Tom and Hollis' fatal issues, so stay tuned to see who'll figure that out. Poppy has some Bobby chaos coming up, so stick with us for further on news on her future. Poppy Nozawa will defy Katie Logan now that she's heard her rival making all kinds of fatal allegations. Katie has been trying to explain the rearmost developments to Bill Spencer and move him of what Poppy is able of. Since Poppy came home to Katie calling her a killer, she'll rush to her own defense in Monday's B&B occasion. Bill will defend Poppy as well and contend Katie's proposition doesn't prove anything. Still, Poppy will face a police agony soon after ago Deputy Chief Bradley Baker will show up with the substantiation he's collected. Baker will bring backup to Bill's manse, where he'll present the pack set up in Poppy's apartment along with a new indication. When Baker holds up an substantiation bag, there'll be some kind of ornamental button or jewelry outside. That'll surely belong to Poppy and may help connect her to the scene of the crime, but she'll stand by her innocence. Bill may suppose Baker's being outrageous and jumping to the wrong conclusions, but it looks like Baker may read Poppy her rights and place her under arrest. In the meantime, Liam Spencer and Will Spencer will have a catch-up session at Il Giardino. After Will updates Liam on his awkward first meeting with Poppy and his preface to Luna, he'll confess to having dubieties about them both. At some point, the news about Poppy's legal fire will spread, so Will should be indeed more convinced that Bill's rearmost gal is trouble. Of course, Luna is going to flip out when she realizes the horrible chain response she set in stir by dishing to RJ Forrester, who incontinently ran his mouth to Katie. Since Katie revealed her enterprises to Baker next, Luna inadvertently led to Poppy Wharf in hot water with the law. Our prognostications allude that Luna will condemn herself along with RJ, but part of her will still have to wonder if perhaps her mama really is shamefaced. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers allude that Poppy is most probably a red herring, so stay tuned to see who the real malefactor will turn out to be. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Friday, August 9, 2024, are in. Suckers can anticipate Katie Logan to consider the Il Giardino deaths. Meanwhile, Sheila Carter and Deacon Sharp do the same thing. Also, Katie will eventually get the information she's been searching for. Could Katie end up getting the substantiation in Penelope Poppy Nozawa's apartment? Will Katie end up getting it from Poppy's own son, Luna Nozawa? Poppy's falsehoods and secrets are starting to catch up with her. Poppy will keep scrabbling now that Luna has set up Tom's stars, Clint Howard, letters and pack. Poppy tried to explain, also asked her son to keep quiet. Poppy should know Luna better than that. Luna's can't keep secrets and has an extremely high guilt heart. So, Luna would go crazy trying to keep this to herself. Luna was so worried about her discovery and Poppy's non-answers that she turned to R.J. Forrester. Luna showed R.J. Tom's packs and the letters to Poppy over the times. Once R.J. realized the connection between the letters and the busboy at Il Giardino, he was shocked. Katie Logan's substantiation, the bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, August 9th, reveal that Katie went to talk to Il Giardino. Before peppering Cleric with questions, she offered her condolences. That perceptivity presumably allowed Deacon to open up a bit further than he typically would have. Still, Cleric was stunned to learn that Katie suspected Poppy. It's teased that in Friday's occasion, Katie will find an answer. So, it sounds like Katie might get her hands on Tom's pack. Suckers can also anticipate Deacon and Sheila to debate if Poppy could have killed Tom and Paul Hollister. I've to wonder if Sheila will get curious and approach Poppy. They met formerly at Il Giardino when Poppy first began seeing each other. However, I could see this dynamic getting veritably intriguing indeed. If Sheila offers Poppy in justification or some kind of out. Suckers can also anticipate there to be further Forrester Creations drama. The feud between Hope Logan and Steffi Forrester Finnegan will consolidate. At some point, Brooke Logan might try to save Hope's line. Steffi surely will try to block that, so stay tuned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, August 9th, 2024, reveal all the pieces coming together for Katie. What went wrong at Il Giardino? Deacon Sharp and Sheila Carter were two misfit newlyweds settling into life as Italian eatery possessors when all hell broke loose. First, the homeless man named Tom Starr, who officiated their marriage, was set up dead. It didn't look like foul play at first, but after long time and Pius Waterhollis also turned up dead, they knew commodity weird was going on. Literacy that Hollis and Tom failed via the same vein made effects indeed more interesting. Now, Katie Logan, Heather Tom, Cleric, and Sheila sit down to bandy the murders and try to figure out what's really going on. They make for a strange triad, but if they put their heads together, perhaps they can come up with commodity. Katie is sure that Sheila and Deacon have further word than they know. She just needs them to suppose, because she's nearly sure she knows what Poppy Nozawa is really hiding. It can't just be about Luna Nozawa's maternity. Katie gets what she needs after searching for the verity for weeks. Katie eventually finds it.